Electric on scene reporting they have a fire. Ladder 167. Ladder 167. Ladder 167, Con Ed Electric on scene reporting fire in the building. 10-4. Please Italian 5-2. 5-2, 10-4. Ladder 167. 1075, 56903. 10-4. Small fire in the foyer. Temple. 1075, transmitter box 6903, the address 194-13 North Boulevard. 1943, 1952, fire in a commercial. 1075, transmitter box 6903, the address 194-13 North Boulevard. 1943, 1952 for fire in a commercial. Time 5-2. 1084 at 6903 hours. 10-4, 1084 times 0243 hours. Queens announcing Sid, 1075 box 6903, the address 194-13 Northern Boulevard. Between 1914 and 195 Street. Retail store, 2-story, 200 by 65, class 3. School on the second floor. Entire building interconnected at basement level. Sprinkler basement and first floor. Roof open, web steel bar joist. Air conditioners on roof. Please repeating the SIDS for 1075 box 6903, the address 194-13 Northern Boulevard. Between 1943 and 195 Street. Retail store, 2-story, 200 by 65, class 3. School on the second floor. Entire building interconnected at basement level. Sprinkler basement and first floor. Roof open, web steel bar joist. Air conditioners on the roof. There's a ladder 167.
Danny, give me booster.
Queens Italian 5-2.
I got booster, got booster.
Italian 5-2, did you receive the
Give me more pressure. Italian 5-2, 10-4.
Italian 5-2.
Special unit.
All right, guys, we got a 1075 all hands fire here. This is the third time that they've come to this location. Hold on.
You're going to go to the updated address of 194-11A.
All right, 10-4, 194-11. A is in Adam, Northern Boulevard.
952, 10-4.
All right, they've had, this is the third call here. They have some kind of condition inside this building. Looks like they knocked it down very quickly. They got one line stretch. All right. Looks like they got fire in the wall. So like I said, coming in, they had an electrical fire here before, and then they had another call for fire. And this is the third call. Con Ed called and said they had a fire. The units are still coming in. We're 6 minutes away.
Boulevard 4473, the address is 36 Herschel Street, 10th Street. Alarm activation room 612.
Alright, looks like they banged it out very quickly. It is what it is, but you're gonna have to keep chasing it.
167. Primary search on the second floor complete and negative. That's why. Any extension up there or anything? Negative. That's what. 167 Roof to command. Command. Perimeter is clear. You've got a light smoke condition come out of the car. It's open. Return to clear. Be advised that it is steel joist roof. That's true.
Fast truck is here. Rescue and squad are coming.
Nine 526.
6903. Order on the fire at this time. Two-line stretch, one in operation. Instructions are complete and negative on first and second floor. And fire stop for us.
Dan 4952, what are you using?
And 5 small case at this time.
Dan 4. Down 4 with no 251 hours. 952, okay.
952, we're going to go all hands under control.
Lift it up, Dan. Alright, 10-4-952. You're going under control now. Do you need the extra engine and truck?
952, negative.
Temple. Listen out to call hands under control for box 6903. The address 194-118 is in Adam Northern Boulevard. See 1943, 1953 for fire and commercial. Listen out to all hands under control for box 6903. The address 194-118 is in Adam Northern Boulevard. 1943, 1953 for fire and commercial. Rescue 4 to 26. Rescue 4. Rescue, show it to me. Temple. 02-53-7498.
Alright, so let me give you the brief history. This came in as a fire in the basement of a commercial the first time. Then it came in as an electrical fire in one of the stores of the basement. And then this is the third time they come here. The fire was reported by Con Ed. They were working here. from the original 2 calls, and fire was creeping and crawling up the wall. They extinguished it just prior to our arrival. Like I said, we were 6 minutes away because we started out for the first 2, but we never made it over the bridge because of the tolls. But we said, let's just go the 3rd time, pay the toll, and here we are. Hopefully it'll be done for tonight. We got 2 lines stretched, 1 in operation. 2nd line's over here somewhere. Like I always say, fires are fires. They gotta be dealt with accordingly in any way, form, or fashion. This one was in the foyer there.
Charlie. This is one for power for a minute. What do you ready? 15 minutes.
Division 140 clean. Division 140. 6903. Primaries on the 1st and 2nd floor, complete negative. Secondary are in the way. I gotta make sure off, please. Tablet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so low, stand by for control, present. 167, we're just in the 140, go to the next one. And back to
Either way, they did a good job at knocking all 3 conditions down because this is a whole row of stores.
4 Division 1-4. 5 hour 4 to 58 hours in preparation to 21 minutes. Let's go cruise the mixer off message. 02, 58 hours, about this 198.
they might hit it again with the line. We'll see. Or tear down some of the rest of that wall. Make sure it's not crawling up the entire wall. Alright, the chiefs are checking it out, investigating what the situation is here. Hopefully you don't have to come back a fourth time tonight.
So, Chief, I got some owners of the building, or one of the businesses on the corner over here. Hold on, that's gonna be...
Not too many more places to go film, so I just stayed here the whole time. Just in case. But they didn't ask them to spray anymore, so at least not yet. Alright, let's see what they say to them. I'm gonna poke around the other side. There's your EMS contingency over there.
What's our condition?
That tower ladder 152 here in the corner. Ladder 167 here in the center. And tower ladder 160 on the other corner of this row of taxpayers. So hopefully they'll get to the bottom of the problem, like I said before. Alright, that's him. They're gonna shut the line down.
Oh, shut down.
Everybody's starting to pack up. As you heard and saw, they shut the line down. Everybody started to take up as well.
Make sure we have a electric utility on this way, coming this way.
It looks like it was going pretty good upon arrival. Singe marks up the stairs there. Alright, there's a lot of activity. We're gonna take off, go back to the city, or maybe stay in Queens. I think it's already 3 in the morning or something like that.
Division 143.
Hold on.
Division 143. All hands 56903, secondary through having complete negative. 1-4 will be 10-8, 5-2 will be your instant commander.
10-4, Division 1-4. 03, 1-1 hour, Spectrum, 198. Okay, 317, I can just 32, okay? 798. 10-4, 1-1 hour, Spectrum, 198. So 142, actually, ladder 152. Ladder 142, actually, ladder 152. Ladder 142, 10-8, 152. 10-4. 3, 1, 2 hours, Spectrum, 198.
Where's the rack at? There's the rack at. All set up, ready to go. Green locator, beacon on. Rack full.
107, the address 10-1350 Avenue. Between Vernon Boulevard and Jackson Avenue for alarm activation on appointment number 40. 7107, the address 10-1350 Avenue. Vernon Boulevard and Jackson Avenue.
Alright, this is 195th Street and Northern Boulevard. I don't know what area of Queens it is, but 3 times they came here tonight. I said it twice or 3 times. With that said, they're still investigating over there, but like I said, we're gonna take up. All right, I guess 2 and 2, we're gonna see you all on the other side. All right, I normally don't add extra commentary after I sign off, but I got all of the details. So the first call was fire in the gyro world in the basement there. and they left. And then they came back for an electrical condition, so they sent all the units back out to that for a second time, I think in the wine and liquor store. And then while Con Ed was here, they saw the third call, and the third call was where you saw them operating, and apparently it was deliberately said because they got the person on camera. So that's the story here on 195th and Northern Boulevard. Okay. And even furthermore, just one more clip. Down there on the corner where you see that police car, while we were coming in, the police car had to get the extinguisher out of the police officers and turn off a garbage can fire, which you see all over the street over there in the corner. The chem dry that they use, the extinguisher. There the rat goes. He looks like he's going somewhere in a hurry. Hope we didn't miss another fire somewhere. There the rat at.